Hi, Shimmy, it's day 52 of 75 hard but for golf, and bloody hell, it's a nice night out here at the Shepparton Golf Club. So what I'm doing is I'm practicing golf every day for 75 days in the quest to break 90. Now today is just going to be a nice and easy one because I'm a little bit sore, a little bit tired, and I've got yoga tomorrow night, so that's going to be really helpful. But all I'm doing is I'm just working on some wedgie work, some approach shots into the greens, and some putting. So we're heading down to the first green now. We're going to check that out and see how we go. Okay, so we've just come out here to the right-hand side of the first green. I'm just going to go through different approach shots that I tend to find myself in. So my second shot, if I haven't already topped the first one or whatever. Anyway, most of the time, my approach shot ends up being from about 60, 70 meters out on the right-hand side of the fairway here. So I'm about to play 3 balls from here. The pin's at the back, so I've got plenty of room to work with. I've got my 56 degree. I just want to do a couple where I flight one the whole way there, one where I keep it a bit lower, and the main goal is to keep the ball on the left-hand side of the pin because the right-hand side is where the bunker is. So just got a couple of different options. No glove, just a little shoulder to shoulder up, a little stiff arm, almost like a knockdown into the back of the ball sort of thing. Yeah, I've got a couple of different things I want to try. So just to the left, first one's just going to be my normal swing from here. And that looks magic. Wow. Okay, one and done. I reckon I might have been in line with the shot and the camera there, but I'm about 4 or 5 meters to the left-hand side. So that was pretty good. All right, normal shot, sweet. So just going to try a little lower stiff arm chip one and just see how it flights and runs up. Again, just aiming a little bit more to the middle. Cool. Option number 2. That looks even closer, So far 2 really good shots there, really good strikes. Third one, what am I going to do with the third one? Well, the wind's up, so I'm going to do another one of those low ones again because, yeah, let's do that. All right. Again, it's in the middle of the green, a little bit more of a stiff arm. And yeah, it went perfect distance, exactly where I was aiming. It didn't come back at all. I'm very happy with those 3 approach shots because if I'm up there for my, let's say it's my 3rd shot, even my 4th shot, I've got a decent chance at 2 putting all of those. So we'll go check those out. Okay, I'm very happy with all 3 of these shots. So this one here was my second one. Just trying to find and see if there was a little pitch mark. There is. Okay, my first one's just up here and it pitched here. And then my third one, a little bit further and that pitched here. All right, so I'm just gonna go distance to the hole. I'll put a marker on this ball. All right, so this was the third one, which was the furthest away. And it was, again, something I'd be really happy with, because if I can 2-putt this, that means a par or it means a bogey. All right. It should fall towards the hole. I've really got to run it over the marker of the second ball and just have good pace here. Hit it on line, let's go. Okay. All right. Let's finish this off. Confident 2-putt. All right. Second ball. It's just down. I've got about 3 meters. Ball should be right-hand side of a cup and then roll in, but it shouldn't be much. It's not going to be moving much. If I hit it with the right pace, it's going to be okay. So I just need to start it just outside, Happy with that? Happy with that? Just short. All right, that's another 2-putt. Okay, second ball, I've already lined it up just because I thought I was going to do it first. This one doesn't need much power because it's going to fall towards the hole. I had too much power. I got too much. I stood over that and I hit it too much. All right. Please, 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 please. Confident. No. The one that was the closest is the one that I stuff up. Great. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I'm okay with it. That's a success rate. 2 2-putts and a 3-putt. The 3-putt was the closest. Still happy with where they were in the vicinity of the hole from where I was. All right, I've come over to the side of a second green for 2 reasons. One, sun's that way, so it's a bit more friendly on the screen. Second one, sometimes I do end up here. I've gone long and to the right, except normally it's when the pin position's up the back. But I still want to check this out because the grass here is fluffier. It's like a genuine rough. And then there's a bunker to get over. So I've got about 20 meters to cover, but then there's another bunker directly over the flag. So you don't want to go too far. So today, good one. So now I'm going to play a 60 degree from these 3 different shots. And I haven't placed the ball, I've just dumped the balls down there. So they're just random lies. Not necessarily a flop shot, but it kind of is because I've got the higher lofted club, but I just want to get it over the bunker enough that it stops quick enough. So the first one just here now, I don't know if you can see how far that club's sitting down. There's about an inch between the club and where the bottom of the ball is because it's sitting on a nice fluffy bit of grass. So to me, if I just swing a normal 60 degree, like a hip to hip, it's going to come higher for club face, so I'm going to get enough loft anyway. So that's the idea there. Slightly more weight on my front foot with this one. That's just what I do. And let's make sure it carries. Okay, that didn't have a lot of spin when it doesn't. And yeah, that's my danger. So ball came out really nice. It flew really nice. I landed close to the pin. It was either next to the pin or close to it. Then I rolled down into that bunker. So this next one is a little bit lower to the ground. So I've got a little bit more club face that I can use. So I'm going to open it up slightly. Again, weight on the front, similar sort of shot, and just hope that it lands a bit softer. No. Okay, that got a big fringe boost and kept rolling. It's very tricky from here. Next one, this one's the Ash Special. If you haven't seen my Kyabram video with the boys where we were just scrambling, Ash loves a flop shot. This one here is a genuine flop shot attempt. I'm relatively comfortable playing a flop shot, which is okay, but I feel like I've got to do it for the camera. Yeah, that went nowhere. That went nowhere. Ash, mate, you got to teach me, dude. Seriously. All right, 0 on the green. This one's just too juicy to not have a second attempt. Second attempt. Okay, there we go. There we go. Righto, I redeemed myself. Okay, we're on the 3rd fairway, hitting onto the 4th green. Not a spot that I end up, just a spot where it's about 40 meters of distance. The pin's in the middle here, which is great. Now, a 40-meter shot, I never play full shots, full swings with my 60 degree. I never do it, and I'm probably going to show you why. I normally would rather hit a 56 degree, a little bit lower, and just make sure it clears something and has some rollout, than try and go for a full swing with a 60. I know some people do it, and I know it works out for them, but it's just, I used to do it a lot. I found that I'm more consistent with my 56. So anyway, after saying that, this is a 60 degree. I'm going to do like a full swing and see how it goes. All right, that's bounced up and landed okay. I reckon I'm about 15 or so meters away from the pin still. That probably wasn't even a full swing. It was probably still just more controlled. It was probably a more controlled swing. Let's go again. I've done that one and that's gone over the back and rolled into the bunker. No, just stopped short of the bunker over the back. And let's do one more. I'll close the club face a little bit more. Where I actually chipped that, oh my goodness, go in. Oh my goodness. I hit the pin, I hit the flag. That was a 60 degree and I hit the flag. All right, so that last shot, if I was playing a 60 degree, that's how I would normally do it. I'd normally do like a little bit of a half swing, more of a chip. I've got 2 balls here for my 56. Again, just dump them so you know that they're just regular lies. My 40 meter 56 degree shot. Bit too cute with that one, that was a bit short. And that one's looking pretty good, but it didn't have any spin, so I kept rolling. So maybe that tells me I've got to play the 60 degree more. I don't know. We'll go up and see where they are, and then I'll probably putt them all in, and then I'll head off because, as I said, a bit tight, a bit sore. I just wanted to have a nice, easy night tonight. Wow, look at that. Okay, from back here you can see all the balls. You might not see the one that's over near the bunker, it's on the rough, but the one that's in the middle here, it's a bit closer. That was a 60 degree, the one closest to the bunker on the far side. That one's my 56 run out. And this was my other 56. So let's just do a little chip on, see if I can read the green correctly and get it close. I didn't read the green correctly, I wanted it more left. Roll out was okay. All right, I'll move the camera a bit closer, we'll putt them all out. Okay, this is as close as I'm gonna get because, again, I've said it a number of times over the last few days, I'm not putting a spike in the green. I'm just gonna go over, this one's on the edge, I'm probably gonna putt it anyway, mainly because of what my stance would be like. So we're gonna be teetering over. This is a Joel Innes putting from the rough. Thank you, Joel. Happy with that. Okay, next one that was further away. I'm not gonna line up a stripe on the ball. I've got a line in mind. I know I've got to be to the right of a hole and it should fall in, but it's got to have good pace. I've got a target to roll over. I missed my target and speed by a mile. First of all though, actually this is the one that like hit the pin and bounced out to here. So that one there was good. Why am I even going to keep filming it? If I'm not actually trying, what's the point of me actually filming this? So let's switch on for a second here. We're out here practicing for a reason. If you're just going to hit balls just on the green for no point at all, there's no point even being here. All right, let's line this one up. Okay, so this is an uphill putt. It ends up being relatively straight because most of the break is where at the first part of his putt, so my pace should overcome that. So I'm just, no, confirmed. This one here, I'm just aiming straight at the pin. Didn't hit it hard enough, which is why it moved. That's okay, that'll be a 2-putt opportunity. Getting closer with all of these balls now, so I should start sinking a couple. Based off of what that putt did, I just want to be left-hand side of a cup here and make sure I put a confident stroke on it. Whew. I've misread these ones so much, or I mishit it. And I think the way that ball rolled, I reckon I just mishit it. Cool. All right, we'll get that one back there in a second. All right. Let's drop this last one in. So this is the distance that I need to start making because it's gonna save me the most amount of strokes. Left edge. Perfect. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching today. Yeah, sorry for my little rant at myself there, but you know, it just shows this actually means something to me. So I've just got to keep my head in the game instead of just mucking around. But that's it, that's day 52. Day 53, again, because I'm a little bit tight and sore, all I'm doing, and I'm just being straight up and honest, all I'm doing is I'm doing my yoga session tomorrow night, and I'm just practicing putting on my line at home. So I'll do a bit of a vlog telling you what I've done, what I'm feeling like, and then what I'm focusing on for the next day, but that's it. I'm not going to be out on the course. I'm just going to do yoga, good stretch, do some more putting at home, and yeah, we'll keep it moving from there. But thank you very much. Catch you tomorrow.